Welcome back, coin lovers and history hunters. Today, we're diving into one of the most captivating treasures in U.S. coinage, the top 5 most valuable and most expensive United States of America Susan B. Anthony dollar with the rare old coin. This isn't just a dollar. It's a bold tribute to a trailblazing woman, a symbol of America's space-age dreams, and a collector's goldmine hiding in plain sight, even in dirty condition. If you've ever stumbled across one of these in your change jar, you might be holding on to a coin worth thousands. Stay tuned as we uncover its powerful story, stunning design, rare varieties, and how to spot this hidden gem. You won't want to miss this. Let's get started. First up, in the most valuable and expensive United States bicentennial $1 Susan B. Anthony dollar from the year 1979 with the Philadelphia P mint mark, even in a very dirty condition, remains a fascinating and highly sought-after gem in the world of numismatics. Captivating enthusiasts and drawing admiration from seasoned collectors, this coin's blend of historical significance, design innovation, and unique production quirks has elevated it to a status far beyond its face value. Whether unearthed from an old drawer or discovered in a dusty collection, the 1979 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar is more than just a coin. It's a tangible slice of American history, a miniature monument to one of the most pivotal figures in the fight for women's rights. To truly appreciate the worth and mystique of the 1979 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar, one must explore the fascinating historical context that surrounds it. Minted in the first year of the coin's release, the 1979 series marked a revolutionary moment in U.S. coinage. It was the first time that a real woman, as opposed to a symbolic representation like Liberty, appeared on U.S. currency. Susan B. Anthony, a trailblazer in the suffrage movement, was selected to represent justice, equality, and perseverance, values deeply embedded in the American spirit. The Philadelphia Mint played a key role in producing this inaugural edition, striking over 360 million coins. However, certain varieties and subtle differences in this mint's issues have created a fervor among collectors, especially when identifying rare features like the narrow rim or wide rim versions. From a design perspective, the Susan B. Anthony dollar showcases distinctive elements that set it apart from any coin before or after. The obverse features a strong profile of Susan B. Anthony, her gaze firm and resolute, surrounded by 13 stars, the inscription Liberty, and the minting year, in this case, 1979, with the elusive Philadelphia P mint mark. On the reverse, the coin displays a powerful depiction of an American eagle landing on the moon, a nod to the Apollo 11 mission, set against a backdrop of 13 stars, a stirring image symbolizing America's forward momentum and cosmic ambitions. With a diameter of 26.5 millimeters and composed of a copper-nickel clad over a pure copper core, the coin weighs 8.1 grams, just enough heft to give it a solid, satisfying feel in the hand. What truly propels this 1979 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar into the realm of numismatic treasure, however, is the intrigue surrounding its rarity, specifically the wide rim variety, also known as the near-date version. This version features the date positioned closer to the coin's rim than on standard issues, making it significantly rarer and more sought after by collectors. Even though the coin may appear dirty or worn, a wide rim 1979 P can still fetch considerable attention, especially if it's authenticated and verified. Cleanliness aside, scarcity is the real currency in the world of coin collecting, and the narrower mintage of the wide rim version makes pristine or error-free examples highly desirable. When it comes to market value, the 1979 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar has demonstrate ultimately. The 1979 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar, especially the rare wide rim variety, is a captivating mix of rarity, historical depth, and aesthetic design. It continues to stir the hearts of collectors, historians, and investors alike, a tangible connection to the social and cultural tides of late 20th century America. It transcends its original purpose as currency and enters the realm of enduring legacy. Whether displayed in a showcase or freshly discovered in a collection, this coin is a reminder that even small, Everyday objects can carry the weight of a nation's story. For numismatists, the journey of the Susan B. Anthony dollar is more than a tale of metal and mint marks. It's an ongoing adventure in discovery and appreciation. In all its forms, pristine or dirty, the 1979 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar remains a prized treasure, a testament to a movement, and a worthy addition to any serious coin collection. Its value is not only in dollars, but in the legacy it represents. A true numismatic masterpiece that continues to shine through the passage of time. Next up to in the most valuable 1979 D. Susan B. Anthony dollar. While it may not appear dazzling in a very dirty or circulated state, don't be fooled. This coin holds a rich backstory, subtle rarity, and commanding presence in today's collector market. With its historical roots, symbolic imagery, and distinct Denver mint mark, this coin has slowly climbed into the spotlight, gaining momentum as a prized piece in U.S. numismatic circles. As more collectors revisit the overlooked Susan B. Anthony series, especially those struck in Denver, this coin is capturing fresh attention and renewed admiration from seasoned and novice collectors alike. To truly appreciate the 1979 D. Susan B. Anthony dollar, we must first look at its historical foundation. Struck at the Denver Mint in 1979, this coin marked the first year of the Susan B. Anthony series, a revolutionary decision by the U.S. Mint to honor a woman on circulating currency for the first time in over 7 decades. It was designed in the midst of the modern women's rights movement, echoing Susan B. Anthony's lifelong crusade for gender equality. This dollar doesn't just carry monetary value. It's a tangible symbol of progress, representation, and national identity. While often confused with quarters due to its size, it served as a critical transitional coin bridging the classic Eisenhower dollar era to the smaller, more practical modern dollar series. Let's talk about what makes this coin stand out visually. On the obverse, you'll find a bold left-facing portrait of Susan B. Anthony, created by the talented Frank Gasparo. Her expression is stern and determined, flanked by 13 stars representing the original colonies, the inscriptions Liberty, In God We Trust, and the date 1979 with the bold D mint mark just above her shoulder. Flip it over and you'll be greeted by the Apollo 11 mission insignia, also seen on the Eisenhower dollar, depicting an eagle landing on the moon with an olive branch, and homage to American exploration and peace. Composed primarily of copper-nickel clad, weighing 8.1 grams and measuring 26.5 millimeters, this coin's compact design and layered symbolism make it a powerful icon despite its modest dimensions. Rarity is where things get interesting. Although millions were minted, the 1979 D. Susan B. Anthony dollar boasts several die varieties and production anomalies that make certain examples quite scarce. Collectors especially seek those with clear, full strikes, strong detail in Anthony's hair and the eagle's feathers, and minimal contact marks. Even more valuable are coins exhibiting die clashes, doubling, or off-center strikes, which command a premium. While circulated, dirty examples might seem unremarkable at first glance. Once cleaned, carefully and professionally, if at all, and evaluated, some reveal underlying traits of a rare variety, turning an overlooked coin into a numismatic jackpot. So, how does this unassuming coin fare in the current coin market? In brilliant, uncirculated condition, a pristine 1979 D can fetch $10 to $50, but certain rare varieties and high-grade examples, MS67 and above, have commanded upwards of $1,000 to $8,000 at major auctions. Die errors, such as double die obverse, or specimens with exceptional eye appeal, see even higher demand. Even examples with unusual toning or provenance tied to special collections can drive competitive bidding. In today's market, where historical symbolism and clean design intersect, this coin continues to appreciate, particularly as younger generations dive into collecting. Thinking of adding a 1979 D. Susan B. Anthony dollar to your collection? Smart move. Focus on graded examples certified by PCGS or NGC, especially in MS65 condition or higher. Keep an eye out for known varieties, and always inspect for strike quality and luster. Buy from reputable coin dealers, auction houses, or trusted online platforms, and consider joining numismatic forums where expert opinions can guide your search. And remember, store your coin properly in a non-PVC holder and away from moisture to prevent further damage, especially if your coin is currently in a very dirty state. Preservation is key to protecting its long-term value. Beyond its monetary worth, the 1979 D. Susan B. Anthony dollar holds deep emotional and cultural resonance. It serves as a reminder of the strides made toward equality and the power of representation. In national symbols, for many collectors, this coin represents more than metal. It reflects a movement, a milestone, and a woman whose legacy changed the course of American history. As such, it's not just collected, it's celebrated. So go ahead, dive into the world of Susan B. Anthony dollars. Discover the charm of the 1979 D issue, unlock its historical power, and add this incredible symbol of progress and legacy to your collection. You'll not only own a piece of U.S. history, you'll become part of a passionate community that cherishes and preserves it for generations to come. Next up in the 1980 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar shines with a unique and enduring brilliance. Though often overlooked in the broader landscape of rare U.S. coinage, this bicentennial-era coin, especially when found in extremely dirty condition, with clear identifying features, commands deep admiration and growing interest from seasoned collectors and curious enthusiasts alike. Its blend of historical relevance, intricate design, and emerging rarity has transformed it into a prized treasure, drawing attention for its subtle rarity and the nostalgic wave of the late 20th century that it encapsulates. Today, this Philadelphia minted dollar has found its way into the spotlight, captivating numismatists with its compelling story, impressive market performance, and a tangible link to a pivotal moment in the evolution of U.S. coinage. The story of the 1980 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar begins in the late 1970s, during an era of social change and political milestones. Introduced in 1979, the Susan B. Anthony dollar marked a historic first, the first U.S. circulating coin to feature a real woman, the celebrated suffragist and reformer Susan B. Anthony. By 1980, the U.S. Mint continued this bold endeavor, producing coins at the Philadelphia Mint to meet ongoing circulation needs. However, due to the public's confusion between this small-sized dollar and the quarter, interest and usage remained minimal. This disconnect between production intention and public reception would soon turn the 1980 P dollar into a coin of quiet rarity, subtly passed from hand to hand, often forgotten, until now. In the present numismatic world, its historical role as a reflection of progress and representation continues to make it a tangible connection to the past. Visually, the 1980 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar is a striking composition of artistic symbolism and technological precision. The obverse presents a bold portrait of Susan B. Anthony, stern and dignified, framed by 13 stars representing the original colonies, alongside inscriptions of liberty and in God we trust. The date, 1980, anchors its historical timestamp, while the subtle P mint mark discreetly confirms its Philadelphia origin. The reverse, originally crafted for the Eisenhower dollar, features a majestic bald eagle landing on the moon, clutching an olive branch, an emblem of peace and ambition, framed by 13 stars and the inscriptions United States of America, E pluribus unum, and $1. Struck in a copper-nickel-clad composition, the coin measures 26.5 millimeters in diameter and weighs 8.1 grams, offering a durable yet elegant piece of circulating art. These features are particularly vivid in uncirculated specimens, but even in dirty or heavily circulated condition, the coin's core imagery and message remain unmistakably powerful. What makes the 1980 P variety particularly alluring is its quiet scarcity in high-quality conditions. While the mintage was considerable, over 27 million coins, very few have survived in pristine, untouched form. Even fewer exhibit rare die varieties or high-strike brilliance. Collectors place a premium on coins with sharp detail, no wear, and original mint luster. However, it's the challenge of discovering a 1980 P dollar with full strike detail and minimal contact marks, especially in certified MS 66 or higher, that fuels collector competition. In contrast, those found in very dirty condition, while not top-tier in grading terms, often serve as raw, untouched historical specimens, with potential for rare hidden features, such as die clash marks or double strikes, to emerge under expert conservation and inspection. In today's numismatic marketplace, the value of the 1980 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar continues to climb. Coins in certified mint state 66 or better can command prices in the range of $1,000 to $3,000, with exceptional pieces, particularly those with unusual strike varieties, double dies, or certified proof-like surfaces, reaching highs of $6,000 to $8,000 at auction. Even circulated but rare error versions can surprise collectors with strong values. This rise in worth is driven not just by condition, but also by renewed collector interest in the Susan B. Anthony series, increased visibility in auctions, and growing awareness of the coin's symbolic importance and underappreciated rarity. 4. Collectors seeking to acquire this elusive piece, a few tips can make the journey more rewarding. Prioritize certified coins from reputable grading services like PCGS or NGC, especially those designated as MS 65 and above. Be on the lookout for die varieties, such as double dies or off-center strikes, and ensure proper inspection under magnification. Coins found in very dirty condition at estate sales or coin shows should not be dismissed. Many rare examples have emerged from overlooked bins, later revealed to be hidden gems. Always store these coins in airtight holders or slabs. Avoid handling with bare hands, and consider joining numismatic communities or forums to share insights and stay up to date with market trends. In conclusion, the 1980 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar stands as an underappreciated marvel in the world of U.S. coinage, a coin that encapsulates social progress, design excellence, and market potential. Its historical significance as a tribute to a pioneer in civil rights, coupled with its distinctive appearance and increasing scarcity, make it an attractive acquisition for any serious collector. Whether found in sparkling, uncirculated form or tarnished by time and circulation, each specimen carries with it a unique story, bridging generations and embodying the spirit of American resilience and change. Beyond its numismatic allure, the 1980 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar offers a compelling snapshot of a transformative period in American currency history. As the U.S. Mint navigated public skepticism and transitioned from large-size silver dollars to compact copper-nickel coins, the Anthony dollar emerged as both a practical experiment and a bold social statement. While its short-lived circulation might suggest limited impact, collectors today recognize its deeper importance, representing a milestone in inclusivity and innovation. The 1980 P edition, especially, reflects a moment when the Mint sought continuity amid changing public tastes and logistical challenges, making each surviving coin a small but powerful artifact of resilience and adaptation in the ever-evolving landscape of rare coin collecting. The 1980 P dollar has firmly planted its roots as a sleeping giant, quietly appreciating in value as more collectors turn their attention to this misunderstood series. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a curious newcomer, owning a 1980 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar, especially one preserved from circulation in its raw, dirty state, offers more than investment potential. It delivers a connection to history, a glimpse of American cultural evolution, and a tangible link to a coin that once struggled for acceptance but is now earning long overdue recognition. Let this remarkable piece find a home in your collection and become a cornerstone of your numismatic journey. This remarkable coin is far more than pocket change. It is a captivating narrative in metal, waiting to be discovered, appreciated, and preserved. For collectors and investors alike, the 1980 P. Susan B. Anthony dollar is a powerful testament to the value of overlooked history and the enduring legacy of bold ideas etched into every detail of its striking design. Embrace the opportunity to add this iconic dollar to your collection and join the growing community of enthusiasts who recognize its lasting value, historical weight, and numismatic charm.